pomp and ceremony at Blenheim Palace. A welcome serenade from Welsh, Irish and Scots Guards. Exactly the image this president wants from his first British tour. Long delayed and argued over. Never mind that 70% of this country not here tonight doesn't like him and half didn't want him to come. No matter when he can be greeted by business leaders and cabinet ministers at a gala in the place Winston Churchill was born. Then watch the current Prime Minister woo him. Theresa May needs more from the US, more trade, fewer tariffs, especially now.
She's in a very difficult spot right now, and it's sort of a catch-22 because of Brexit. So on the one hand, Brexit has made the US more important to the UK because now that they're downgrading their relationship with the European Union, they need to find new partners. At the same time, Trump is not the partner that the British public wants.
Already, Trump has thrown a grenade into British politics. In a Sun interview published tonight, he dumped on May's Brexit plan.
If they do a deal like that, it will most likely, because we'll be dealing with the European Union instead of dealing with the UK. So it will probably kill the deal with, if they do that, their trade deal with the US will probably not be made.
Her nightmare. Protesters don't trust him, won't even see him as he travels from one stately British venue to another, hermetically sealed in US helicopters.
I think he knows that no one likes him in this country. I mean, he's saying that people do. I think he knows he's unpopular here.
If he does, he's not admitting it.
I think it's fine. I mean, I think they like me a lot in the UK.
Well, not baby Ivy, fed up with being a prop for another baby, a floating symbol of a childish president, say the organizers, complete with a tweeting tool.
Message that we want to send to people who are suffering because of the Trump administration is that we're still here and not giving up, and we don't want them to give up either.
But the gimmick floating over Parliament tomorrow is risky to some.
He carries a reputation for being a bit thin-skinned, which is a big concern, especially when there's so much at stake with the trade wars that's going on.
More movements tomorrow, again by chopper. This tour designed to avoid meeting any ordinary Brits, even those who support him. So tonight, the Trumps are back at their hotel, so to speak. It's the U.S. ambassador's residence right behind me, behind that security fence recently erected here in Regent's Park, looking a bit like a fortress. They'll sleep here tonight, their only London stop of the entire tour, Ian.
And this is billed, Susan, as a working visit, so when does that work begin?
Yeah, well, tomorrow at Chequers with the Prime Minister on the agenda, of course, trade, Brexit. President Trump has already waded into that, suggesting Brits may not get what they voted for, causing a stir here already. And Russia, with that summit just days away. And then the Queen gets her chance to take a measure of her 12th U.S. president. Not a state banquet like the Obamas got. The Trumps have been invited for tea at Windsor Castle.
Susan Ormiston in London, thank you.